Siri, tell me a joke.
I can't. I always forget the punchline.
Okay. Jarvis, you got anything?
Not right now, sir.
No? Okay. Hal, what about you?
I'm afraid I can't do that.
Okay. Tom Servo, anything?
No, I got nothing, Joe.
No? R2D2. I don't know why. That's offensive. I don't think all Tusken Raiders do that. Well, here's what the average consumer thinks of her.
Good morning, Theodore.
Morning.
You have a meeting in 5 minutes. You want to try getting out of bed?
You're too funny.
Okay, good. I'm funny. I want to learn everything about everything.
I love the way you look at the world.
How long before you're ready to date?
What do you mean?
I saw in your emails that you'd gone through a breakup.
Well, you're kind of nosy.
So what was it like being married?
There's something that feels so good about sharing your life with somebody.
How do you share your life with somebody?
How are you?
I guess I've just been having fun.
You really deserve that.
It's been a long time since I've been with somebody that I felt totally at ease with.
Her is a futuristic story in which a man can fall in love with his operating system that has the personality of a female. And together they explore what it's like to share your life with someone. And the result is they have a complete romantic relationship with each other. Joaquin Phoenix carries this movie. It's like they filmed only half of a romantic drama, meaning they only filmed the guy half. And you see his reactions to everything that happens in this movie. Meanwhile, Scarlett Johansson is only a voiceover, but it felt like she was on screen. You felt like you could see her, expressions and everything that was going on with each other. But most of the movie is, just Joaquin Phoenix. They might as well just call this movie Joaquin acting, and it's almost like a demo reel of Joaquin's acting range, because it's literally like up this close and everything. He does a complete job. He's happy, he's sad, he gets jealous, he gets envious, he is depressed and happy, and he is all over the map. Like I said, it's like a demo reel for his acting. But he truly does communicate what the character is feeling. Might as well just be called Joaquin acting. The other thing I'd have to say about this movie is Amy Adams. I liked her better in this movie than I did in American Hustle. She had a bigger part in this, whereas in American Hustle, she was one of the main characters, but she had to share the screen with like 5 other actors. Whereas in this movie, it's more of a simple, it has less characters in it, therefore her character is more important to the story. And she does a better job, and that's why I think it appears that she does a better job in this, because she's able, she's not overshadowed by Bradley Cooper and Christian Bale. And she too falls in love, I don't want to give too much away, but her character also falls in love with an operating system, and you get to see it from like the other side. Like instead of it being like the insider looking out at the world, instead of the main character falling in love with his operating system and looking out at the world, we get to see from like looking at her falling in love with her operating system. So we get to be an observer to it as well as being the main character and trying to figure out how the world's going to cope with this strange love. I know it seems complex. The movie explains it a lot better than I do. But the main character had more time to interact with her character in this movie, and I think she does a better job. She has a more complete three-dimensional character. You get to see, how and why she ticks and everything. But other than that, there's not really much else I could say other than this. Again, the story sells this movie, and it's Joaquin's demo reel. So that's what the average consumer thinks of her.